AI, AI, AI. Everybody want to get the piece of that pie. That freaking rhymed. So if you are not living under the rock, then you might know that right now in the industry, AI is the biggest buzzword. Everybody want to make a AI product. Everybody want their product to have AI. And in that pursuit of AI-ness, there are two companies that stands out, Rabbit and Humane. First, let's talk about Humane. Humane AI pin. You'll be able to pin it to your shirt, then it will project its interface through a laser in your hand. It can look at a food and tell you how nutritious it is. And you can point it to a certain object and it can tell you what kind of object it is. And to be honest, there are some use cases of that particular technology that I can think of out of mind which could have been really great. For example, people with vision loss or partial vision, that could have been very helpful if it was a successful product, or even if they delivered on their promise. People that worked on that particular project or that particular product have worked hard, I'm sure of it. But that doesn't mean that the product is good, because it isn't. Most of the reviewers that got their hands onto that, they said this is a product not ready for mass adoption. This overheats, it's slow, it doesn't do all of the things it's set to do, and sometimes because it uses a AI model, it hallucinates, and that's a very common thing right now with the current technology. AI models can hallucinate and tell you the wrong thing. And the final nail in the coffin, it will cost you around $700 to buy that, and to maintain it you have to pay a subscription fee. For $700 you can buy an iPhone, and for that amount of subscription fees you will be able to maintain your data balance. But on the other hand, Rabbit was a little bit interesting, and I myself was interested. It was designed by Teenage Engineering. The Rabbit R1 focused on its design. The orange color itself says, hey, I am pretty fun. And obviously anything that Teenage Engineering touches nowadays becomes instant hit. And comparing it to Humane AI pin, it was much more interesting. It was costing just only $200. It has a screen where you can interact it with. The LAM model, or the LAM large action model, will be able to listen to your command and perform that particular action on any platform. Let's just say you want to visit a website and fetch something, then you will voice command that, and then your LAM would do that same thing. But in reality, it is way more worse than the Humane AI pin. And CoffeeZilla made a 3-parter video, which I will definitely tell you guys to check that out. Like, it's a very interesting video. He explained everything very beautifully. But I'm not gonna badmouth those products because I don't have any hands-on experience. But what I want to talk about is why I think the approach that all of these companies are taking is wrong. AI should be implemented in a way that is accessible. That's how you will be able to make a mass adoption. And how you will make it accessible? Well, look at this. This is the most accessible hardware that AI companies can utilize. Like, what do you think? Google doesn't have the money to make a separate hardware device which will process their Gemini tech? Don't you think Apple has the money to spend on development? Look, heck, they were making a freaking car and they scrapped that project. Don't you think they have the money, the resource, or the R&D budget? And why do you think Google is bringing their all AI tech in Android? There is a reason, and the reason is smartphones, love it or hate it, aren't going anywhere. You can't make a hardware which is not similar to a phone which will process your AI, which your phone can do. Heck, if you want to make a separate hardware device, you can make a smart AI capable smartwatch. People are in love with their smartwatches. I have seen people who uses more of their smartwatch compared to their phone. Real-time tracking and feedback of your workouts. And if you able to attach a teeny tiny camera to it, then it can do a lot of things that the Humane AI pin and the Rabbit R1 was promising to do. Already in your hand, you can point it to a certain food, certain object, or certain nutritious value. So is this food healthy, or is this nutrition value fits with my diet? There are limitless possibilities. Or there could be another reason. I am dumb. I'm not getting the idea behind these separate dedicated AI hardware products, and I'm not their target audience. Well, I'm sure there are thousands and thousands of people who are dumb as me, who are not their targeted audience. And this is the reason why people hate AI so much. They think that AI over promises and under delivers, but the reality is the people behind those AI systems and AI products are the people who over promises and under delivers. And the most important thing, don't listen to what people are saying. Even don't listen to me. If you have an interesting AI idea, let me know in the comment section. I would love to work with you guys. And I would also love if you like this video, if you liked it. If you didn't, hit the dislike, feel free to do it. And if you want to watch more videos from us, check out this video right here. And if you want to subscribe, well, do it by here. And there's Akash. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.